All right, so knowing your fretboard. Now remember, I've always told you that you can play for years without knowing theory or advanced techniques. You can play all your favorite songs, have a great time. But for those of you that want to go further, you're going to continue on your guitar journey road. And all of a sudden you're going to hit a gate one day. And the gate's going to be locked. And in order to get through, you got to know a certain technique or a certain type of theory. And that'll get you through that gate, and you can continue on. And then you get to another gate, and so on and so forth. And the further in your journey you go and the better you get, well, you've got to know more and more and more advanced stuff. But if you're here already and you decide not to go through this gate, no problem. Look what you've achieved. You can play all these great songs. You can play your guitar. You can have fun with your guitar for the rest of your life. But for those of you that want to go through that gate, we got to know our fretboard. Got to know it. No more tricks and gimmicks and fancy little, oh, look at this. You've got to know your fretboard, okay? Now, if we know our fretboard, we know where we're going, where we're coming from, and where we can go. Much like if you're driving your car in a foreign city and you have Google Maps in your ear telling you where to turn at every corner, you never get lost. And that's knowing your fretboard. So if I get tired of noodling around here, I could take my A, play a little, or I might maybe go to this octave of A here, come back, realize that that's part of the D chord, so I can go into a D and then do a little riff off of the D, end up at this A, end up at this A, and end up at that A. Okay? Because I know where I'm going. I know my fretboard. So, if you don't want to go here, that's fine. But you got to know your fretboard to play licks, leads, and riffs.